Okay, so as far as classes go, as far as material goes, we've covered everything. You have one last final assignment, which is your final script. Now, I posted the grades today, and you've already finished 89% of all your grades. So if you open the sheet, if you open the Excel sheet that I just posted, you will see everything from beginning of the year till now. And if you are missing any assignment or any of the old work that's missing, you can go back and submit it. You lose a little bit of grades for being late, but you will still get grades for it. So whatever your grade average is right now, I have students who have a 79, which is great. That means if they get a full grade, they'll be in an A. If they do extra projects, they definitely get an A. And I have some students who actually managed to score a 4 and a 5 out of 100 so far. So even those who scored a 4 can still pass this class if they're willing to dedicate. You have from here till May 28th to finish your final script, to go back and finish any of your missing work, and to submit bonus scripts and to do bonus work. I think this is all more than fair. You'll be able to do everything that you need to do. There is no reason for you to fail this class. There is no reason to get a grade lower than the one you want. So if you go to the area that says final project, you'll see you have topic, your grades out of 89, final project submission, and bonus script submission. The cutoff date, the absolute no more submission date, is May 28th. If tomorrow you submit your final project and your bonus project within 2 days, I will send you your final grade in the course. That way you would have time from here to the end of May. If you want to write more scripts, more things to raise your grade further, we can do that. So we can work on your grade and build towards it. The more time you put in, the more effort you put in, the higher your grade will be, the better your grade will be. There is no reason to do badly in this class except you give up or you feeling lazy or overwhelmed with everything else that's going on. So about your final project, I've read most of your proposals. Well, I've read all the ones you've submitted so far. So far, everything's looking great. The topics are more handleable. Now, here's a suggestion that I usually do. Your main character, if they have a love interest, and the main anti-hero or protagonist, antagonist, whichever terms you want to use. So the main three characters, I would actually write one page about them. Their hobbies, their taste, how they dress, what they like to listen to music, food, their past. We call this building a three-dimensional character, and I would recommend you write this about your three characters before you finish your script or before you write your full script. So write the idea for your script, write the treatment for your script, then go write a full treatment for each character. Why? Because this will then clarify to you while you're writing what details makes them who they are, what detail makes them interesting, how they become more three-dimensional, more dynamic, how they engage your audience better, how they kind of create empathy or that character. This all has to do with details, and these details don't come on a conscious level. If you write characters simply as action from A to B, them doing something, your characters will always be flat. They'll be one dimensional. There will be no connection with them. While if you've already written a treatment and you know this character and you've developed them in your brain, when you start writing a script, you will unconsciously and later you will start to consciously write in little details, little tangents, small behaviors, descriptions, way they speak, styles of speech, things that make you give them life, make them pop off the page, and make them very interesting for your audience to actually watch. So, this is the game right now. As far as storytelling, you're all doing really well as far as narration of what is happening. Your weakest thing remains right now with why is it happening? So I'm getting the story, I'm getting the overall ideas, I'm getting the general. But what I still lack in a lot of your scripts is the detail. I need to know the inner thinking of the person, why they think this way, why they behave this way. At the end of the day, what is interesting about film, about this whole field, is your ability to communicate ideas, your ability to live another person's life. And to be able to live in another person's shoes and see life through their eyes, you need to understand why their brain does the things they do. Why does this happen? Is the most important and vital thing. Okay. So this is what I want you to focus on your script. You guys have done a lot of work. There's quite a few submissions in this semester. So I thank you for all your effort, all your time. The only thing I need from you right now is your final script, and I can't stress this enough. Some of you already have written it actually, so all you need to do is go back now and submit it in the right spot. But try to do this as early as possible so you know exactly where your grade is and where you stand in the class, and there's no surprises.